Hey, how's it going? BlueRiser here, and today we're bringing a new episode of AppCast. This game is Timing Hero. Now, I was a bit deceived. I shouldn't say deceived, but I thought this game was something else from the icon it had in the App Store when I initially downloaded it. Nice music restart. It had like a Dragon Quest looking girl on it at first, and it's like in green and 8-bit, and I'm like, oh, is it like a Dragon Quest game? It's not. It's a fairly simple game, so we might not be here for a very long time. We've got 3 modes: Classic, Coliseum, and Raid. You can't do Raid unless you've cleared level 40 with 10 characters. I'm not 10 characters, 3 characters. So we're not even going to talk about it. It's something that if you play the game a long amount of time, then it'll be an option for you. But the basis of the gameplay isn't too hard to understand. Okay, so we have different characters. We've got the Novice, the Warrior, Soldier, the Barbarian, a bunch. We have a bunch of classes, as you can see here from the scroll. We even have Bitman, which looks like Mega Man, Plumber, Mario, Chef, not sure what that is, Joker, Bard, Thief, War Chief, Witch Doctor, Necromancers. There's a bunch. And as you play the game, you'll unlock more of these characters and find out which criteria you need to unlock them. I don't think it's that big of a deal. If you just play a lot, you'll get most of the characters. But we're going to use the Novice since he's my highest leveled character right now, and he's pretty much the easiest to use. So we're just going to go ahead and select him. Then we can upgrade him if we have credits. You can increase their damage, their health, and then every character has, like, right here, these 2 sections that cost a bit more, so you won't be upgrading these things as much. So the main things you'll be upgrading is damage and health, not critical, chance, and health regeneration. Those 2 not so much. Alright, so here's the basic gameplay. You have your attack button, which you jump forward and attack, like that. Simple, right? Then you have, let's try to get a dodge in here. So your enemies are going to do some sort of motion. I failed. Let's see if he does something else. He's going straight, so we just go down. He's going to do, so I can go up, just like that. Up, and if you do it just in time, you'll get a just dodge. And when you do a just dodge, you gain more of the meter you have up there. Now, this guy's a little bit harder. So ouch, that was too slow on that one. So there, he attacks at the bottom and he attacks 3 spaces like that. He attacks the center space, the bottom space, and I hate this one so much. Now some enemies have that kind of stuff. They have fake outs. It's so hard to predict sometimes. Like, I'm sure, ooh, see, like that. And we killed it. Now the game's running a bit slow, probably because of recording software. It's normally a bit faster than this. So just expect that. Alright. So there, he attacks at an angle, so you go down. Some of them are hard to read. This is why the Novice is the best character. It helps you learn everything about the enemies, or at least what they're going to do. Because the Novice has those arrows. Any other character, or at least I know, don't have the arrows. So you don't know what the enemies are going to do. Then we're at the boss. Every 10 levels there's a boss. They have crazy health. Ooh, just got. Ew, boy. This is so hard. What's it gonna do? Okay. What the hell? I screwed up. So as you can see, those exclamation points were what? Oh, come on, attack! I think I had to touch myself at that point. There we go. Oh boy, what's it gonna do? There we go. Hey, I actually might beat this one. I wasn't paying attention. I suck so bad. Oh no, I'm dead. And so that's it, right? You die and you have to try again, over and over and over. Every time I play this game, I get a Honkai commercial. It's so weird. I might have to. Whoa, was that Teresa's panties? Anyway, I might have to close this. It keeps showing me Honkai as if I haven't downloaded the game yet. Come on, Google. So as you can see, you have to do multiple runs in order to just increase yourself just a little bit. Like, we only have 1900 credits right now, and we need 1000 to just improve our damage. Now, I'm not going to improve it right now since I believe in stocking up on credits before really upgrading myself. Like, you should try to do as much as possible without upgrading yourself, because in the end, it is theoretically possible to beat most of the enemies without upgrading. It would just take longer. But you'll be saving yourself some time and money. Or I should say credits in this case. I don't think you spend real life money in this game. There's a stamina system, which I think is kind of weird for this kind of game. where they could just up the difficulty. Yeah, it's already kind of hard, but I think if they up the difficulty, it could have gone without a stamina system. Then if we wanted, you can watch some ads, you can get like an extra stamina heart, some buffs, and some credits. Okay, so we're gonna try again, see if we can beat the dragon. Maybe we can. I'm hoping I can. Now damn it. I wanna try to show it off. When the enemy just pops in, yeah, I missed it. If you hit them at the moment they show up, I wasn't paying attention. At the moment they show up, you get a critical, like a just attack. So you have the just guard, right? I messed up. You have the just guard, and then you have the just attack too. See, right there. That's the just, and it does crazy massive damage. Might as well heal myself. Ooh boy, I'm doing horrible. It's because I'm trying to think about what to say. Doing so bad right now. Alright. I mean, hey, if we beat the dragon this time around, that'd be pretty cool. There's not too much to talk about in this game. It's a very simple, easy to understand game. Oh boy, he's gonna do that, yep. What's that gonna be? Yep. Obviously, if you're not using a novice, you should be able to tell what the enemies are gonna do by now. What's that gonna do? Okay. Yeah, the game's running a bit slower. It must be because of the recording. What's that going to be? Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Damn it. That didn't do so well. Like for bosses, you have to know how to dodge. It's near impossible to just tank it out. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, another Honkai. Let's skip that. The Honkai is really strong with their advertising campaigns. Really strong. And so something to note is, even if you're on like stage 21 to 30, your progress always starts over every time you pick a new character. So my warrior, he's level 18, while my novice is level 50. But my warrior is in between levels 11 and 20. So if I were to start a soldier, he would be level 1 to 10. And that's how it works for all the characters. That's why the raid, you have to get up to level 40 with at least 3 different characters, which it doesn't seem like I'm really close to, but it's not that big of a deal for me. It's a good fun timing game. Then you have the mystery shop. Let's just talk about the monetization real quick. I believe there's a version you can buy. This is the free version. But regardless, I don't think you should really put money into this game. If you want to support the developer, that's the only real reason I could think of. So you can have unlimited hearts, which cost 450, which is about $9. So for $9, they can say you can play unlimited, but I don't think it's worth that. At most, I think it's worth $2, and that might be what the paid version is. Like it has unlimited hearts. I don't know. I'm not going to go out my way and download that version. I would just say download the free one. Your little crystals here, I don't think they call them crystals. They call them gems. You barely get them anyway. I don't know, it doesn't seem really worth it to buy any, or even buy credits with your crystals either, since they're so rare. I would just say, just like how our last game was, what was it called? Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Just like Knights of Pen and Paper 2, I don't think you should really spend any money on this game. It's a time killer by any means. If you don't want to play like a time killing game, where it's like, oh, tap this one button, or like a running game, like 2048, games like that, right? But you want to play a game that has a bit more, then again, those games have a skill level to it. But I think you kind of understand what I mean. If you don't, lost in translation. It's not a bad game by any means. It's fun, it's decent. And I guess the best thing of all is, it's a very small game. It's not going to kill your memory size or anything like that. So you can sit on your phone pretty comfortably without worrying about you not having any data for anything else. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this by just playing a few more and see how far I get. So I want to say thanks everyone for watching. Please be sure to check out the AppCast playlist. I played tons of games by now, and I only plan on playing more. So you can always suggest games for me to play too for AppCast. Now, no, I won't keep them on the channel, but if I really like them, that might change, but I don't know. For the most part, it's just giving highlight to all the games that are on like the App Store itself. There's so many. Don't also forget to check out the channel. We have literally hundreds of videos for you to enjoy. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll definitely see you guys next time. Peace out.